Thanks so much. Today is the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, and the Bastrop Museum and Visitor Center is celebrating the legacy of the Hispanic community in Bastrop County with a very special exhibition called Hispanic Heritage Bastrop Roots. And right now joining us, Nicole DeGuzman and Ramirez from the museum. Thank you all so much for making the trek down here and joining us.
Thank you for inviting us.
So let's talk about this. This is a comprehensive collection really of artifacts and photographs. What will people experience when they view this?
Well, would you like the object of the exhibit is to ensure that the Latinos understand how much influence we've had on the state of Texas history. So many times we talk about Davy Crockett or Jim Bowie, but Latinos have had an important part of shaping the culture of Texas. And so we took the families in Bastrop and we did a little digging, and we got artifacts and we got pictures, and we know that the Cervantes family came from Mexico as shoemakers and shoe repairmen, and they came to Bastrop and faced maybe a little bit of racism when they opened up their shop, but they did well. And the Rodriguez family came to join the mines, the mine workers, and that's the stuff that we're highlighting.
Okay, and what prompted this? What made you all decide to do this exhibition?
Well, Hispanic Heritage and Latino Heritage is actually, it's a part of our collection that we don't really highlight on a regular basis, and it's kind of a hole in our collecting. So we really wanted to raise up those voices and bring them to light.
Okay, and what do you hope that people get from this as they experience this free exhibition?
What I hope happens is that whether you're Latino or black or white makes no difference, that when you go through the exhibit, you go like, this is important. This is how Texas, the start of how Texas first came to be. And I want them to have pride in that.
Yeah, and speaking of that pride, talk to me about how the Hispanic community in Bastrop really shaped the identity of the region.
Well, I think that what they did is in the early 1900s, coal was found in Bastrop County between Elgin and Bastrop, and 10 coal mines were formed. And the workers were Latino workers. The owners went to Mexico, recruited families to come and work, and that was the start of the Latinos being an influence in Bastrop County.
And so if people are interested in coming, when can they come? Where should they go to view this exhibition?
So we are open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we happen to be open on Sunday this week. It's a unique opportunity for us. We're participating in Austin Museum Day, so we will be open from 11 to 4 and completely free to everybody.
Okay, which is a key word for sure. It's something that the family can come out and enjoy. And you told me earlier about a special event that you all have
September the 30th in Bastrop at the Wilhelm Performing Arts Center. We're celebrating 75 years of the Delgado versus Bastrop ISD lawsuit. And that's the lawsuit in Bastrop and Elgin that went on to allow Mexican-American kids to go to school with Anglo kids.
Wow.
And people don't realize that it started in Bastrop and Elgin.
Wow. And when is that event again?
September 30th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the
Okay.
Performing Arts Center.
Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. So much information. We'll have all that information on our website at kxan.com.
Thank you.
Thanks again.